you're looking for a dentist and somebody to do implants, it's very important that, that you trust a person. I'd spoken to a few dentists beforehand, and I wasn't overly confident that they were actually all telling the same story. So I was very glad, when I found Dent and came out here and met the doctor and spoke to him, and he explained everything to me, and he immediately gained my trust, which made me decide on the spot that I was going to be having the implants done here. And I think from the first consultation to the operation was probably about 6 weeks. I was always someone that was frightened of dentists because, so many things have been done in the past, and I'd had a lot of bad experiences with dentists in the past. So I said, I was sort of categorized as a patient who is kind of a bit more frightened than a regular patient. And I think I agreed in my first consultation when I was having the operation done that I was going to have a general anesthetic. So I was out of it for 3 hours, and when I was woken up afterwards, I was really surprised that, there were absolutely, time went by, and obviously I didn't have anything, I knew nothing about it. The first thing I knew was being woken up after I asked what the effects of a full anesthetic are, because this is the first anesthetic I'd ever had in my life. The strange thing about pain after the operation was I was really surprised that there was none. The only actually pain I had was actually in my jaw, because obviously my jaw had been fixed open for 3 hours, and that's where I noticed that it wasn't pain. It was, it was like, pain in the muscle, because I've been over asserting that muscle for 3 hours and not, having my jaw was fixed open, but there was no pain at all. And I was really surprised and really happy about that as well, of course. I think the great thing about doing this form of treatment is that you have immediate results. It gave me more self-confidence than I had beforehand. And it also made a change to my complete facial expression. Obviously, gave me a new jawline. And also, having teeth again in the back, because I'd had all my crowns, I'd had them removed the year before in preparation for this surgery. And it also, it pushed my jaw slightly more forward, which gave me also my face actually became younger and elongated because of the treatment. Coming to a dentist is never something that people really are excited about. They're maybe excited in seeing the result afterwards, but people don't say, I'm going to the dentist today. I'm really happy about that. But I think the great thing about coming here is that, everybody made me feel extremely welcome, and everybody is extremely friendly. And it's never any problem to ask a question. You have to have no fear of coming here and having any form of operation done, because you honestly, I'm now here I think for the third or the fourth time just for checkups, and I think it's absolutely fantastic.